up guys, it's your girl Trinity Amanda, aka the famous Cocoa Bean Tea, and I'm here first of all to thank everybody that watched and supported my very first video. I am gonna get a little bit into why I decided to start YouTube at a later time. So I'm here today just so I can provide you guys with a little get to know me tag. I've selected 20 random questions that I will be answering just so you guys can get a feel of who I am if you don't know me or if you don't know me as well. And without further ado, let's just get into it. So the first question is, are you named after anyone? And the answer is yes. When my mother was pregnant with me, she was watching The Matrix and she told my dad that Trinity would be a really good name for me. And then my middle name is Amanda and I have an aunt named Amanda. So Auntie Amanda, if you're watching this, hey girl. Yes, so that is my name, Trinity Amanda. And of course I got my last name from my dad. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes. Sarcasm is definitely a part of my sense of humor. I can be very sarcastic to the point where it's almost gotten me in a little bit of trouble, but whatever. Scary movies or happy endings? Scary movies. Look, I am not a fan of rom-coms, comedies actually. I love a good horror movie. I really don't like the cheesy ones. I like the corny ones, unless it's something like to laugh at, but I really do like something that can shake me up a little bit. Question number 4. What's the furthest you've ever been away from home? The furthest I've ever been away from home was when I went to Trinidad back in 2018. That was actually my first time ever leaving the country. That was like the first country that I actually ever wanted to visit, so that was actually very perfect. Question number 5. What are your hobbies? Besides looking pretty, I like to paint. I love to paint. Anybody that knows me knows that I paint. I used to love to write. I can draw. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older sister and I have a younger sister. I'm the middle child. Question number 7. How tall are you? I actually am 5'9", and that's debatable because sometimes when I go to the doctors, they like to measure me and I'm 5'8". I'm tall. Let's just put it at that. Question number 8. What is your biggest fear? I'm very afraid of spiders. I'm very afraid of drowning. I have a big fear of drowning. I'm afraid of failure. Question number 9. What inspires you? Thinking about my future inspires me. I know the type of lifestyle that I want to live, and that's a lavish lifestyle. I do want that big house. I want to be able to drive a G-Wagon. So that's what inspires me. Question number 10. What is your favorite drink? Strawberry lemonade. I'm actually drinking water now. I'm on an all water diet. Not all water, sorry. I'm only drinking water as my beverage. Any other time, I love lemonade, specifically strawberry lemonade. And water. Question number 11. What is the name of your favorite restaurant? I am a Chili's fanatic. I love Chili's. My favorite thing at Chili's is the Texas cheese fries with the cheese and melted cheddar cheese and the bacon and the chives. Everything is chef's kiss. Love it very much. I love Chili's. Chili's, sponsor me. So the next question is, how many relationships have you been in? I've been in one. No. I'm really innocent. I'm a lot of fun though. I really have only been in one relationship. Next question. What is the worst grade you got on a test? It's crazy because I always thought this was gonna be like my claim to fame story. You know how people be like, you know, I made it out the hood, I made it out the trenches, whatever. I used to fail a lot, but not a success. My worst grade was on a bio test my freshman year of college. I got a 47. And I thought that was going to be like my whole start to victory story about how, you know, I was failing bio class and then all of a sudden I'm this big time surgeon. That was not the case, obviously, but yes, I got a 47 on one of my exams and that was pretty bad. Next question. What is the best compliment you've ever received? Actually, it hasn't been from anybody that is like around my age group. Like, it hasn't been from like a peer or like somebody I was interested in. It actually came from somebody that was older, a lot older than me. I'm just a senior citizen, and she said that I'm a very respectful and a very respectable young lady, and I feel like being able to earn respect from somebody so much older than me meant a lot to me because, you know, some of these people be running around like chickens with their heads cut off, and for somebody to recognize that like I'm a real genuine person and my true authentic self. And that was just kind of like the way I was raised. For somebody to acknowledge that was really big for me. So I think that was like the best compliment I've ever gotten. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Wash my hands. Even before COVID, you know, just coming in the house from the day or from wherever you were, washing your hands is like big. And grab a snack, but wash my hands. Question 16. What medical conditions do you have? That's kind of personal, don't you think? No, I don't mind sharing. I have asthma. I was diagnosed with asthma when I was about 7. And I was also diagnosed with depression and anxiety. So major depressive disorder and generalized anxiety disorder are the official terms. And I will talk more about that in another video at a later time. It's nothing to be ashamed of. So me saying this to anybody that's watching, just know the full story is coming soon. Question 17. What's one thing you can't live without? I can't live without my purple blanket. Actually, let me go get it. So this is my blankie. I've always been a really big blanket person for some strange reason. I've always carried a blanket ever since I was like maybe 2 or 3. Something about like the texture, like I need to have like a good blanket. I got this blanket when, oh god, I got this for Christmas back in like 2012 or 2013. It's 2021 now, so I've had this for quite a few years. I love this blanket so much. It's so soft. I literally cannot travel without this blanket. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not sleeping over anybody's house. I'm not going to sleep without this blanket. This blanket has to be on me. I don't even care if it's summertime. This is my blanket. Question 18. What type of music do you like the most? I like that real hood music. I listen to a lot of R&B, hip hop. I do listen to dance hall, reggae, soca music. I like Caribbean music a lot. Question 19. When was the last time you cried? So I actually recorded a video the other night, and when I went to go edit it the next day, I realized that I had missed a whole spot of primer, so around the corner of my mouth was white, and I cried because I put so much effort into recording the video. It was a makeup tutorial, and for me to completely miss that was not a good feeling. And last but not least, question 20, chatting or phone call? Neither. I don't really like to talk that much. I guess if I had to choose, it would be phone call, because I can lie and say that something is coming up or something came up and I have to go. It's kind of hard to kind of break away from like an in-person conversation. Y'all ever had to like pee and somebody just like won't stop talking to you? I mean, that's happened to me a couple times. But moral of the story, you can make up a lie when you're on the phone because that other person doesn't know what the heck is going on where you are. So I hope these very miscellaneous questions kind of gave you a better feel for who I am. I would love to get to know my viewers, my subscribers, anybody that likes, comments, subscribes. I would love to get to know you. I appreciate the support so much. If you continue to, please keep up with me, keep up with my socials, keep up with my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.